Hello students, today in this video we are going to discuss the divisibility rules. So by the help of the divisibility rules, without dividing, we are able to come to know that the given number is divisible by the following numbers. So here in this video we are going to discuss the divisibility by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's start, my dear. The very first is divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in its ones place. That is, if any number ending with the following digits 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then that is even number and divisible by 2. Let's have an example. For example, 72. It is ending with 0, divisible by 2. Yes. 45, not ending with even digit, therefore no. 78, yes, done. So the next one is divisibility by 3. If the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3, that is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. According to the rule, if the sum of the digits making the number is divisible by 3 or the multiple of 3, then the given number is also divisible by 3. For example, here we are going to check, as we have 4, 2, 6. So we have to take the sum of these three digits which are making this number 4 plus 2 plus 6. This is your 4 to 6, 6, 6, 12. Okay, so 12 is divisible by 3. If you are not able to come to know if there is not a simple number, then again you can take their sum. 1, 2 is equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 is divisible by 3. It means 12 is divisible by 3. And if 12 is divisible by 3, it means 426 is divisible by 3. So we can say that yes, it is divisible by 3. Next, divisibility by 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4. The requirement is the number should have 3 digits or more than 3 digits, then this divisibility rule is applicable. So a number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number found by its last 2 digits, that is digits at the ones and tens place, is divisible by 4. So in simple language we can say that if the number found by the ending 2 digits of the given number is divisible by 4, then the given number is divisible by 4. Let's have an example. For example, we have 436. For the divisibility of 4, we just have to consider the number formed by the 2 end digits, that is 36. And we know that 36 is divisible by 4. Okay, if I would divide this by 4, then it will completely divide and give 9. As 36 is divisible by 4, therefore 436 is divisible by what? 4. The next one is divisibility by 5. It is very simple. A number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. So for the divisibility of 5, we just have to check the ending digit of the given number. if that will be 0 or 5, then the number will be divisible by 5. So let's have an example. For example, we have following numbers. We just have to check it over there. We have the numbers 72, 75, 70, 73. So what about the following numbers? First of all, we just have to check that is the number ending with 0 or 5, then that would be divisible by 5. So 2, this number is ending with 2. There is no 0 or 5 at one's place. So this number is not divisible by 5. No. Ends digit is 5. Yes, divisible by 5. Ends digit is 0. Yes. Ends digit is 3. No, not divisible by 5. Next divisibility rule, that is divisibility by 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6 also, as 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then that must be divisible by 6. So we just have to check the divisibility of 2 and 3, to which we have already known and practiced. Example, let us have an example there. 260. So first of all, we have to check the divisibility by 2 and then 3. So as its ones place has the even digit, so therefore it is divisible by 2. And for 3, we just have to check by the divisibility of 3 divisibility rule. 2 plus 1 plus 6, this will give us 9. As 9 is divisible by what? 3. Therefore 216 is also divisible by 3. As 216 is divisible by both 2 and 3, therefore 216 is divisible by 6 also. Next, divisibility by 7. 7 is divisible by taking the last digit of the number, doubling it, and then subtracting the double number from the remaining numbers. If the number is evenly divisible by 7, the number is divisible by 7. So here we are just going to check that if twice of we can say that the difference of the remaining number and twice of the last digit is 7 or divisible by 7, or we can say that 0, then the number is divisible by 7. For example, we have so, or in simple language, this is the typical one. We can say that if the twice of the last digit is subtracted from the number formed by the remaining digits and the difference is 0 or divisible by 7 or multiple of 7, then we can say that the given number is divisible by 7. So, just go through what I'm saying. Just different from this, twice of the last digit of the number, that is number at of one's digit, is subtracted from the number formed by the remaining digit, and if the difference is 0 or 7 or multiple of 7 or divisible by 7, then the given number is divisible by 7. Let's check it. For example, we have 343. Okay, so according to the rule, what we have to take? We have to take twice of the digit, that is 2 into 3 and it is subtracted from the number found by the remaining digits, that is 34 minus this, we would get 34 minus 6, that is 28, and 28 is divisible by 7. This will give 4. As 28 is divisible by 7, therefore number 343 is divisible by 7. Okay, so the next one is divisibility by 8. A number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number found by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Very simple. The condition is that a number with 4 or more digits, the number with 4 or more digits, this rule could be applicable. So if the number found by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the given number is divisible by 8. Let's solve with an example.